around here. Hope you enjoy the content. If you have any ideas, shoot them over. Happy to hear some ways to improve the channel. And if you're following on some of the social media, go over and check it out on Twitch and YouTube, Facebook, all of the media.
Banana combo. Goldfinger. Proceed carefully.
Maybe. All right, so we're playing King Kong today. This is one of the newest titles from Sternpinball.
Triple mega secret skill shot. Kong letter collected. Banana combo. Golden banana.
All right, good morning to everyone over on TikTok, everyone on Twitch, everyone on YouTube. Appreciate the return visitors and followers to the channel. All right. Start some sort of mode. Go with the Stegosaurus encounter. See what that does for us.
Move fast. Keep your distance and hit where it hurts.
All right. Not what I needed. We hit that one arrow.
Combo. Praying hands. Kong letter collected. G.
Oh my goodness. Not able to hit that river shot. There we go, finally.
Get out of the way, you fools! I need this shot, not a brawl! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up! Throw it now! Double scoring! Clever girl!
Jurassic Park Easter egg.
Lock is lit. Shoot the train. Lost temple is lit.
Bring down the block. Passed it to myself right down the middle there. Not the greatest, but. They hit that spider shot. At least that. Oh, there we go. There, yes.
Mega secret skill shot. Sweet combo. Oh, it is dark in here.
All right. All right, see what?
Ball 2, lock. Deadeye. Take aim and skillfully fire.
Yes.
Nice.
Uh-oh.
9, 8, 7. Deadeye jackpot is lit. 4, 3,
Give me a ball.
2, 1. Time's up.
You know what? It didn't give me a ball because the balls were all locked. Frustrating. So because 2 balls were locked and there was only so many down here, it's like it didn't eject. And there's one locked over there in the buck. Huh, okay. Huh? Frick, frick.
Look out for the rapids. Hey, see the river? Shoot it. It's dark in here. Double score.
Oh my goodness, come on. It's so frustrating. The river shot's one of the easiest shots. It's like sometimes it feels like the game's like literally playing you. That river shot is easy to spam from the left flipper.
score. Enter your
Oh,
initials.
Deadeye champion. I'll take that.
Wow. Congratulations.
Nice to see some morning visitors here on Twitch. Thank you so much, guys, for coming back or coming. If you're not a follower of my channel here, Grown Up Adjacent, shoot me a follow. Really appreciate it. Seeing quite a few people back on the TikTok stream as well. But yeah, Twitch is where I'm trying to grow. So if you're new, shoot me a follow. I really appreciate it.
Thanks for the follow.
Sneaky, sneaky. Awesome. New subscriber, new follower. Awesome. Thank you so much. I'm Sukomo Bob. I really appreciate that. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. A horn song for that. Oh, I drained. Have a great morning. I really appreciate it. You too. You too. So if you're just seeing this in your feed this morning, I play pinball here pretty much every morning, just because it's convenient, and I don't really play pinball at this time. But I'm also kind of what is after work time on the West Coast here.
Watch where you step.
So like 3:30, 4 o'clock Pacific, I'll be streaming. I stream quite often, so if I see ya. Relatively new channel.
Banana combo. Goldfinger. Insectopus multi-ball.
Octopus.
Is that an octopus? Kong letter collected. I.
Greetings from Oregon. Yeah. I was just on the weekend at the Northwest Pinball Show, and after 3 days of playing pinball, I hit up a couple arcades in town, shot some video, and made some new friends. After the show, I'm like, well, Oregon's not so far. Maybe I'll go down, hit up Whitehead, some of the other, mecca pinball spots down there.
Kong letter collected. N.
But my energy just ran out. I had been playing, I think I played about 400 games of pinball at that show. stalled. Ball almost stalled back there.
Try this.
Get over to that. There we go. One of my favorite shots in the game. Really needed to. Remember to stand up straight more often. It was getting a little bit of pinball neck there a couple of days ago. Need to do that. All right. Got a new mod coming for the skull area at the back. I don't know if you can see in my skull area at the back. I'm getting from Johnny Mods. A handmade mod for back there. I'm super excited to get that. So shout out to Johnny Mods. He's on Pinside, makes some pretty creative looking high quality mods. So check them out. Check them out.
Spell King Kong to battle T-Rex.
Whoa, airball.
Two-legged lizard multi-ball.
Ah, you would make great boots.
World record for multi-ball bricks. Gotta get them all over to the right. Mount that. Just need to get the ball over there. One of those things that's there, like it's not that hard, but
We must unlock this ancient treasure.
something about the excitement of the multi-ball with this one, to me, I mean, maybe I'm still in the honeymoon phase, but like the multi-balls, they're panic, and like it's just my skill level. Yeah, John Wick LE. John Wick is one of those games that I love to play it on location. I'll sit and it's one of my favorite games to play on location, especially if you can hear the sound.
Lost temple is lit.
I think it has some room to grow for code, but I still have a heck of a fun time playing. I mean,
Banana combo. Playing hands.
yeah, John Wick LE, that would be a nice add to the collection. Or a nice part of any collection.
Double scoring. Calm letter collected. G.
Uh-oh, shoot. So, Bob, it looks like if you send too long of a message, it got truncated. Break your messages up a little smaller. The Streamlabs, sorry about that.
Banana combo. Golden banana.
When I trap up next, I'll see if I can modify that chatbot setting. Turn off the paragraph monitor. On my next ball, I'll modify that. Here, I'll make a quick bot. Yeah, the cloud bot is very helpful in a lot of ways, but I've found that sometimes it like catches some dolphins in the net, if that makes sense. So it's called paragraph protection, and bear with me here for a sec. I'm just going to turn it on. Good to have a very short physical break when I play on stream too. Sometimes I'll play for like 2 hours straight and end up okay, so it shouldn't do that again. Yeah, I apologize for that. It sucks when you know, it happened the other day when I was getting some great advice from Jeff at Dirty Pool Pinball. He sent me a bunch of tips, and then not only did it wipe his current message, it wiped everything he had said. So I had to go back. I watched my VOD to get to see what he had posted. Yeah, with Tim Sexton leaving, you got to think they don't want that IP to die. So, I hear it does pretty well on location. So, we lost a feed. Oh my goodness. Yeah, technical difficulty this morning is. Not sure or how that happened. Fortunately, we're going to do a quick game power cycle. These little capture card devices that you put in the back of the game to get the LCD signal out. periodically they decide to kind of crap the bed. There we go, it's back. So sometimes I have to power cycle, but yeah, thanks for the follow and the subscribe this morning there. Really appreciate it. Notice some new visuals in the Kong menus during the updates too. Oh! Launch the ball at the glass. But if you're just joining us, I had to do a very brief hard reset on the Stern machine. Not its fault, but the technology between the LCD screen and my streaming machine sometimes just, you know, don't fully function. The light show when the machine starts up, yeah. Well, the light show on, you know, I mean, Stern doesn't get enough love for its light shows. For example, you know, but when you look at games that have the expression lighting, they're pretty gorgeous when they even just sit there.
And aboard her trusty vessel, the Wanderer, Miss Darrow embarks on the adventure of a life.
Metallica is beside me here. I've got
shadowy and mysterious
Dungeons, Foo Fighters, Jaws, and the 70th Godzilla behind me. They make good background action because they sit there and animate too. But
brought to you by sternpinball. Grab your decoder.
all right,
It's
whoops.
time for Gary Stern's secret message.
Super secret skill set. Spell King Kong to battle T-Rex.
Okay.
Spiders, you go first.
Trying to. The sweep shot in this game is one of my favorites. I mean, I have about 8 favorites. Sweeping those drop targets when it works out is like, you know, a lot of fun. Some games I could try to hit that shot and not hit it all day, and then sometimes I'll hit it like spam it 6 times in a row. The biplane shot. Oh, right. But yeah, good morning, everybody. Love to have some, I see some return visitors and new visitors. Love to play, especially when I get a new, maybe I should shut up. Love to show off, especially when I get a new game delivered right at launch. Kind of show it off, play it for about a week, especially, you know, when people want to watch it.
Banana combo. Golden banana. Double scoring. Lost Temple is lit.
But yeah, if you're a new viewer, I'm like 2 followers away from my follower goal. So yeah, if you can shoot me a follow, that would be awesome.
Stegosaurus encounter. Use the gas bomb.
Dude. All right.
Sweep combo.
Oh, I almost got it twice.
Shoot the biplane ramp.
We must unlock this ancient treasure.
All one lock. Insectopus multi-ball. Is that an octopus? Wrong letter collected. Get the jackpot.
2 drain down there.
Octopus jackpot. Lost Temple is lit. Try this.
So yeah, big shout out to Vic VP and
Super skill shot.
Jeff from Dirty Pool Pinball. They gave me some advice and tweaks. I was having some minor technical difficulty with my settings, and it really, you know, a few tips from friends, they just go a long way. I can't emphasize enough how much they helped. Minor camera setting was causing like frame drops, but you know, it was hard for me to detect, but they detected it, so. So we're playing Kong today, obviously. If you have not got out on location and tried this game, I recommend checking it out. I was mentioning yesterday, the premium plays almost identical to the pro. The only real difference is a couple missing aspects like dancing Kong, movement on the spider, the actual gong. And the actual gong, in my opinion, is enough to make you buy the premium. If you're a buyer, if we're playing on location, it's just a little bit less satisfying. But yeah, get out and find a copy. This game is it's been a lot of fun. I'm probably going to
Why don't you leave the flying dinosaurs to me?
take a break and move over to, I think I need to move over to Jaws in a couple, maybe tomorrow, but unfortunately I'm having too much fun. So, normally I would switch machines once a day, once every couple days, but Kong's new. It's the new and shiny. But I think it's what the viewers want to watch, so.
Spiders, you go first.
There's one of the things that happens. Okay, so Kong detected that. Once in a while, the ball will get stuck by Kong's arm, and can be a problem.
Complete drop targets to light jackpot. Jackpot is lit.
Trying to keep my eye up on those. Oh shit, I got the ball stuck. My ball is stuck up on the river. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, it released. There we go. Got one of the jackpots. Oh, I missed the biplane jackpot. May get another chance at it.
He's distracted. Run! Scoring. Kong letter collected.
Here we go. Oh, missed it. Dang. Oh, I was like so close.
Come on.
Yakasha. There, I hit the biplane. Works when you don't always need it to.
3 Cavendish. 1. Time's up. Deadeye.
All right, so Deadeye. Man, this is. Ah.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Did I get it?
1. River is lit for jackpot.
I don't think I got it. Well, I tried.
Look out for the rapids.
Head to the river.
Giant spider multi-blow.
Why spiders? I hate spiders.
Whoa! The jackpot is lit! Shoot the spider pit! Spiders! Double jackpot!
All right. I'm trying to get the ball up the stupid river.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6. Jackpot is lit. 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off.
Yeah, question from Pinball Fan. I have not had any instances of the machine becoming non-responsive yet. I did read about that as well. But no, I have not had any problems with the machine itself, other than the odd.
That's all she wrote.
The only issue I said, or I thought, sorry, the only issue I've noticed happens once in a while is the ball will get stuck beside Kong's arm during, what's the mode? Once in a while, the ball will get stuck beside Kong's arm when there's one ball locked. It's like it goes, he's out of position or something. I think it's programmable out, but and then what happens is it dumps the balls, so it kind of blows your locked ball set. That's the only like problem, but I think it's going to be able to be fixed with code, because it'll know it made it past an opto. It knows there's a ball up there, so if it knows it made it onto the tracks but not into the train, it should be like Godzilla and it should know there's a ball there, and it shouldn't have to do a ball search. I think it's something that they'll fix in an update. No, I've had no issues with the machine. No technical issues anyway.
The year is 1933, and aboard her trusty vessel, the Wanderer, archaeology's leading lady, the fearless and formidable Anne Darrow embarks on the adventure of a lifetime. The shadowy and mysterious Terror Island, hidden deep within the uncharted waters of the South Pacific. The island has a reputation, and not for its hospitality.
Yeah, see a couple new
King Kong myth of
couple
Terror
new
Island.
followers today. I really appreciate that. If you're watching and you haven't clicked the follow button, do me a favor. I think I'm 2 away from my follower goal to get to 50. But
Spell King Kong to battle T-Rex.
oh shoot, should have been a little more aggressive there, but. Love picking off those drop. One of my favorite parts of the game. That's another thing that would make me select premium over pro is the drop targets up here. This is a really fun spot. I think it has almost like danger room vibes, because you can sit and control. It's like a little mini upper playfield, but in my opinion, just my opinion. But our ball tape is on anyway.
Lock is lit. Shoot the train. All one lock. Secret skill shot. Kong letter collected. I.
Oh, should have used the center post. 2 balls locked.
Double scoring.
One thing that tortures me is the gong. It means when I saw it in the videos and stuff before this game came out, I was like, meh. Wasn't too like excited about the gong, but the gong fights you the most. It's a tight shot, and it's not a tight shot. Like sometimes you can hit it every time. Sometimes you can never hit it.
Complete the drop targets to like jackpot. Get the jackpot.
Getting those drop targets down early is key so you can access jackpot. And remembering, there we go, we got one of them. All that matters is that 5-plate shot right now.
Con letter collected. N.
There we go. Oh, I missed it.
Con letter collected. G.
Here we go again. Oh, I missed it again.
Thanks for the sub.
Dang. And there I hit the 5-plane shot.
Con letter collected. K. Sweep combo.
Double scoring!
Proceed carefully.
Be over on YouTube. Ed can subscribe. Thank you, Ed. Really appreciate it. Every follower counts. It really does, because it opens up discoverability. It opens up opportunity with the different platforms. So yeah, really appreciate it. That's the first time today it felt like the gong shot was hit on purpose. That's what I mean, like it feels, it's tight, but it's not. Like sometimes you can hit it every time. Then you can sit and aim at it and not hit it. So they're like no effort made and it hits it, but not a horrible game, but yeah, welcome to everyone. If you're a new viewer, what I do on this channel, I play pinball in the morning, I play pinball after work, and sometimes late at night. I love to stream because I love to play and move the rig around. I've got in my stable here, we've got obviously King Kong Premium Metallica Remastered. Behind me we have Dungeons and Dragons, Foo Fighters, Jaws, and Godzilla 70th. And have this kind of rig going on that, you know, I spent a lot of time in engineering to be good for my use. But yeah, happy to get on and stream. Oh shoot. I have to actually insider connect.
Her trusted partner, the ever-intrepid Jack Driscoll. But this is no pleasure cruise. The two adventurers set foot on these uncharted.
One thing that I moved this post down from the default position to what is more of the easy mode position, and it actually didn't help. It actually makes it worse. It makes it so it's too late to save the ball. So my cheating easy mode actually made it harder. I mean, maybe it's just my opinion, but I'm hardly ever able to save from that outlay. Where normally just a little tap, you can nudge save.
To battle T-Rex.
Crossing the chasm.
Cross the chasm. You're not gonna make it. Banana combo. Golden banana.
All right. All right. Ah, shoot. Should have been able to hit that.
Oh, it is dark in here. Lock is lit. Shoot the train. Lost temple is lit.
Come on.
We need to decode this cipher.
Right. So I don't know if Kong even noticed that. Dang it. This is what I was talking about. So mid mode, and then it power slams the ball. It's fine. It's frustrating when that happens when the ball is locked. So I think they'll code that out. But here I've lost time on my mode. It would be nice if during every ball search, if during a ball search during a timed mode, that it would like give you some time back. Like if it needs to do a full playfield ball search in the middle of the mode, like give me 10 seconds back, 5 seconds.
Octopus insect multi-ball. Hey, keep your tentacles off my gear. Get the jackpot. Shoot the spider pit.
Trying to shoot the spider pit.
Tongue letter collected. I.
There's so many other flashy things I want to hit though.
Jackpot is lit.
All right, give me my ball, Buck. Go. Island Mystery out of ball. Okay, give me 2 balls. Here we go.
Octopus jackpot. Whoa! The jackpot is lit.
That was like super short opportunity.
Shoot the river.
Ah, you mean drain? What you meant to say was totally totally just drained. Yeah, question over on TikTok chat from Kazi. That is the only kind of code flaw I can notice is when the ball gets jammed on the railroad tracks and Kong doesn't notice, and then it does a ball search and tosses your locked balls. That's the only thing I've noticed so far. The only other ball traps I've found, I've had the ball get locked behind the shield once, but the next time I hit the shield, it came out. I've not had to lift the glass at all, and I've probably played maybe 150 games on this, so
Sweep combo. Ball 2 locked. Lost temple is lit.
people complained online that the gong like fires it right down the middle. I mean, it does sometimes, but rarely can you not defend. It just usually takes a little slap save or
Mega secret skill shot. Kong letter collected. K.
yeah, if you're just joining us and you have any like ideas or things you would like to see from the stream, you know, message me over on social media, send a post, whisper it in the chat, anything. I'm wanting to have the production quality go up. Like, what do you guys like to do during the stream? Do you like to interact more with
Ball 3 locked.
polls, or I don't know? I'm pretty new to streaming, but I'm all in, committed, and I want to make the stream quality what people are looking for.
Complete drop targets to light jackpot.
All right, I got. Ooh, the fuck was that? There's some sort of peaceful protest that went off there.
Letter collected. Oh.
Why do these monsters always hate trains?
Combo. Rhino horn.
One thing I've noticed, maybe it's a setting, but out of the box, the knock, it doesn't sound like the rest of the machines. It sounds like a
Plane attack.
a 1980s like keyboard clap. But it's not like the other games. I don't know. It's weird.
4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Uppercut.
Looks like we're missing other pieces of the map.
Okay. Aha. Couldn't get the leap of faith. If you're just finding this channel, be sure to follow or subscribe wherever you are. Every follower counts, helps the channel grow, reminds you to come and watch me suck or do well at pinball.
Deadeye.
Okay.
And skillfully fire. Good shot.
Uh-oh.
Great shot. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Deadeye jackpot is lit. 2, 1.
I know jackpot's lit. That's such a fun mode, but power drain. That's fair. Elmsley commented more comment on strategy.
Great score.
So
Enter your initials.
in between balls, I can do that. Strategy for Kong multi-ball, for example. The balls will come exploding out, and my strategy for Kong multi-ball. First of all, I love Kong multi-ball. I find it super approachable. It starts as soon as the 3 are locked. You don't need to like lock the balls, do 5 more things to unlock them, like Dungeons and Dragons. First thing you got to do is put up your river, knock down the drop targets, and then start spamming the 3 jackpots. That's one thing I do for Kong multi-ball.
That's a wrap. Game over.
A few other things strategy-wise. I try to soft plunge right off for every shot in the beginning, because I find that I can pretty consistently get the ball over here and down the river for a skill shot. And if I don't, it comes back and leads to one of the flippers, where if you smash it into one of a few different things, you'll get a super skill shot. So off the plunge, I short plunge. I just do a flick, but you can do this. I don't do the bump because I find it hurts my hand after a while. But if you're good with this, short plunge, try to land there. The spider is quite easy to hit from the tip of your flipper from here. The gong you can backhand, but not easily from this here. So I always shoot it from here. What else? Yeah, as far as other things with this game, my favorite shots in the game are the river loop. And you can really get that going. It's kind of like the Godzilla loop. You can loop it like consistently. What else? I don't know. Strategy wise, practice the biplane shot so you can get the ball to come here. And it's not an easy shot. When I watch people play at the Northwest show, lots of people are having challenges with that. I see I got Lisa. We got another follower, Lisa. So thank you for that. Really appreciate it. And keep your eye on the ball save because it does stay lit pretty generously. other tips from as far as I've figured playing the game for the last week, if all else fails, just spam the gong or spam the drop targets. Another super fun shot is sweeping the drop targets from the right flipper. That's another thing. Oh, you guys see that? What's going on the highlight reel? That has happened once before. Yeah, that's good feedback, Elmsley. I do appreciate that. I find sometimes I don't like to have my frustration show with my gameplay, so sometimes I'll just be but most of the time when I play pinball, I'm having fun, and sometimes the commentary, you need to have something that you did successfully to call it out. Sometimes I'll be like, and I bricked again, and there I bricked again. but you're right, yeah. That's twice we've seen that on this stream. So the, I'm not sure exactly why or what happened, but back there, shot the ball up and missed the wire form. So I'm sure there's some info on that on Pinside. I'll take a look later, but yeah, I appreciate the questions. Like, honestly, any feedback's always appreciated. Continuous improvement. Oof. I don't know if you can see that on camera too. The ball got stuck under that. Oh.
Try this.
And one of my favorite shots too, as I've called out before, is the sweeping of the drop targets. Like that. Like exactly like that. That's one of my favorite shots. And sometimes, like if you're in between modes and nothing's lit, I just practice that sweep shot, because up in this area, only good things can happen. You can sweep the targets, you can loop back where you can hit. It's so yeah, sometimes like right now, very little stuff is lit. So you want, if the gong is lit up, you want to hit it. Climb, like if you're looking for stuff to do in between modes. So there, feeds that flipper, and so. Kick the rig.
Wrong letter collected. K. Ball 2 locked.
the other thing this game does do is you can be running multiple modes at once. I know a lot of games do that, but some games do not effectively do that. So this one, you can be making progress in the middle of a mode. I was mentioning before too, you can see that the arrow in the top left is now lit. That's your jackpot, so you want to get a ball back up there. There's a jackpot on the left and the right. Oh. The one thing strategy-wise too, so one thing strategy-wise, just try to trap up. One thing strategy-wise, during Kong multi-ball, in order to start the jackpot cycle, you got to knock down the drop targets and shoot. There's a jackpot there, and then a biplane jackpot. However, if you I've tried this so many times that if you try to focus on the drop targets and then the one jackpot, you can, if you just play goalie and just go and just make sure the balls are flying and try to aim some shots, you can actually score higher. And you will eventually hit your jackpots anyway. So that was a big kind of strategy point. It's not so intuitive. Like you could spend 20 seconds just trying to light the jackpot, or you can just sit and play goalie and keep the balls flying at target, and you can trigger an extra ball, double scoring. So that's a strategy thing that
They're walking on two legs.
Come on now. And if all else fails, spam the drop target. Find something flashing. And this is a me strategy, but one strategy I found this morning, I drank all my coffee before I started playing. That seems to help. Don't have to wait for the caffeine to kick in, but
Well, at least my name will be in the front page of every paper tomorrow.
yeah, if you do other social media, I don't know what your other favorites are. I post a lot of TikTok from going on different arcade tours when I travel, pinball mapping my way around the world. You can see that there. Instagram, it's grown up adjacent everywhere, but Facebook followers, I need to hit 100 followers on Facebook in order to stream there. So that's something too, if you're looking for other stuff to look at. But yeah, follows on Twitch. If you're not following, shoot me a follow. It goes a long way.
Rex.
Yeah, caffeine and pinball are like this. they're like required. Shoot. Well, ball save's flashing, so okay. If I see ball save flashing, I should just not give myself a pinball injury. I also really like when the ball gets back there from this direction, it can go like 5 different ways. Like, depending on how hard you hit it, it'll go like 5 different speeds. So that's just another cool thing. One thing I found also, the spider can interfere with gameplay quite a bit. If not as bad as the dragon in dungeons, but
Double scoring.
it'll tap the ball when you least expect it. I also find it's not super easy to hit the spider poke button.
Is that an octopus?
I kind of don't like when that mystery happens either. I know it starts a mode, but it ties up your ball for like a few seconds. So.
Con letter collected. Get the jackpot. Shoot the spider bit.
From the stop, you gotta be able to hit that shot. Yeah, the King Kong in the corner. I have concerns about just constantly moving. I just can't help but think that there's going to be some maintenance required there. But and see on know you've all probably seen lots of photos here, but this back area, quite a few ways the ball can go, hiding behind that one ramp. Yeah, I'll check the settings later and see if there's like a, I mean, if I was operating this on location, I wouldn't want Pong dancing the whole time because, you know, every motor, gear, everything, it's going to eventually, something's going to break.
Brace the log and hold on tight.
Okay, so what you're seeing right now is a code failure. You're witnessing a code failure right now. It's gonna dump the balls, but there's no balls up there. When it quiets down, I'll
Kong letter collected. Okay. Hurry.
have to highlight that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so that was a Kong mode failure. I could hear it saying ball 1 locked, ball 1 2 locked. So during the, you remember which the two-legged spider, octopus, multi-ball, whatever it was. Then I started Kong multi-ball, but Kong had no balls. He had no locked balls. So that was but that, I mean, I like how you can start multi-mode, but that was definitely a code glitch because it kept saying the balls were locked, but the ball was taking a left-hand turn. So anyways, I feel like a bit of a play tester too, but as far as a game with 0.82 code, I mean, it's very good.
Banana combo. Playing hands.
Make all the lit shots for a map segment, all right? the big middle purple stuff. This is embarrassing. This is just taunting me. Oh my god. Timed out the mode. Oh, so the big, what I want to name the shots right. I think that's called the railroad shot, or the middle shot was flashing purple light. So I hit it once, but I think you have to hit them twice and then it'll roam somewhere else and then you hit it there. But like all the balls were kind of getting in the way, and that's one thing where it really makes any game, any pinball game, it really makes you feel like you're fighting the game or you're playing against something. But there it was like, oh my gosh, the easiest shot. It'd be like in D&D if you just could not hit the big wide open center spinner, which has happened to me. But
Here's famed archaeologist Anne Darrow, and by her side, the rugged and resourceful Jack Driscoll. And behind the camera, capturing every thrilling moment of the expedition, is none other than acclaimed filmmaker Carl Denham. Just look at Mr. Denham's harrowing footage of Miss Darrow and our heroes' adventures on Terror Island. King Kong, Myth of Terror Island. Brought to you by Sternpinball.
Super skill shot. Spell King Kong to battle T-Rex. We need better lighting.
So that's how you get the Kong letter also. You knock down the drop targets and then you hit the flashing gong. Now you've got a K. Oh, and you can adjust it in the game settings to make that a little bit harder. I set it to be easier because I like the game to be more fun. When I play pinball, like, I'm not the angry face guy that's, I like to have fun especially if I'm playing in front of others. Favorite shot in the game.
Come on your toes. 5, 4, 3.
Should have defended a bit there, but the King Kong animatronic is expressive. It is. There's words for it for sure. It's like doing this a little bit too much, but
secret skill shot. Must unlock this ancient treasure. Proceed carefully. Don't worry, my mom told me that spiders are more afraid of us than we are of them.
Added.
The jackpot is lit!
Hit the spider pit.
Okay.
Skill shot. Letter collected. G. Banana combo. Goldfinger.
Thanks.
Ball 2 locked.
One thing I like too is when the balls are locked, the mode starts. And that's to say, I don't like it in some other games where the balls get locked and then you've got to do some hard shot to actually start the mode.
Double score.
And talking to you, Dungeons and Dragons. Now the jackpot is lit, and wait, I lit the jackpot, but it was kind of like too late, so. Some new subscribers over on YouTube. Thank you, folks. Appreciate it. If you're just joining on Twitch and you're not a follower yet, you can follow. It goes a long way for me. It's free, and then you get to know when I'm doing this more often.
Temple is lit. Kong letter collected. Oh! Oh, it is dark in here. Oh!
All right, and we're gonna save you.
Hey, I fought off that Indiana guy. How hard can it be to take on a 30-foot? We gotta distract Kong! Ring it down!
Or not. Well, it wasn't horrible. I mean, we've lost Anne. But... oh. Thank you, ball save. Two shots flashing yellow. You don't hit him. I mean, it's almost like they're laughing at you.
Shoot the river!
Oh, come on, make it up there.
5-plane ramp.
Oh, shit. I love that rapids mode. It can run while other modes are running. It's approachable. It's like bloop, 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 but this slows it down over here. So getting your timing right is totally doable.
Super skill shot.
I should have death saved.
And
Yeah, as far as things like if you walk up to this game in an arcade, my recommendations, I plunge like this, but short plunge and try to just get it over the upper flipper, because if you miss, or if you get it in there, you get a skill shot, but if you miss, it feeds down here and you can hit other things and get a super skill shot. So that's one thing I try to do. Work on your shot from a stop. You got to hit the gong all the time. So work on that shot. That's one recommendation. What else? Work on use of the log river jam, and you can trap up with the ball up here, and you got to be able to pick off those drop targets or stand up targets on the pro. And you also got to be able to hit those shots up there. So that shot over there, you can kind of baseball hit from the tip of your bat. But that shot to the island jackpot ramp, you got to be able to hit it. So those are some things, you know, if I were to walk up to this game, you got to get your skill shot so you can start off with 5 million. I mean, that's why, who doesn't want 5 million right off the bat? Defending in this game, or, you know, saving the ball is surprisingly not difficult compared to some other games. There isn't like crazy straight down the middle shots, even though, I mean, some reviewers and players said there's these death drains that come firing back. I have not experienced that. I don't defend like I'm going to break the machine or anything, but so there's another good. Elmsley on Twitch asked the $1 million question compared to Godzilla. So I have Godzilla 70th behind me. One of my favorite games. I love the 70th edition. I love the black and white. I prefer this game over Godzilla by a good factor. Having played it for a week, I find this game is a little more fun. However, the music and theme and the movies and the cutscenes in Godzilla are better. But playing this game, I enjoy this game better. But I pretty much guarantee when I go and sit back and put some hours on Godzilla 70th again, I mean, I'm going to love it too. So, but that's to say that this game is on par with Godzilla. So that's what, you know, the non-shills will want to say, is it better or worse? Like, I think that it's on par with Godzilla. If you ask me this week, I'm definitely prefer it. So, the $1 million question. But so we're gonna keep playing. I got quite a few viewers for me logged in right now, and I'm happy to keep playing and show you this game.
King Kong to battle T-Rex.
All saves on. Ooh.
It's dark in here. Lost Temple is lit.
So you can
All letter
periodically
I
hit the gong with your right flipper kind of backhand, but it kind of has to be in motion. So we didn't save and last time, so here we're trying to save it.
save and. Let's face it, you need a hero? You call someone who's been in a tight spot before. Lucky for Ann, she's got me.
I needed that shot.
Double scoring!
Yeah. One thing I find, the modes, you can't brick. They're, you need to make the lit shots,
Octopus insect multi-ball!
which I know, I mean, is part of the game, but
Tentacles up right here. Jackpot is lit.
Octopus jackpot!
Hit the jackpot.
I like how it tells you to hit the jackpot. Like I'm trying to hit the jackpot. I'm trying. Actively trying. Well, it wasn't nothing. Come on now. Triple brick.
Spiders, you go first.
Shit. No ball save either. God. But yeah, call out to any viewers right now. Do you have any ideas to make the stream any better? Anything you guys like to see on stream?
Con letter collected. Z.
Lots of viewers watch my stream on TikTok. I think that's so cool. If you're watching on TikTok and you like watching pinball streaming, I recommend head over to Twitch. Quite a few streamers on Twitch, and
Lost Temple is lit.
maybe they need to yeah, Elmsley in the chat over on you can probably see it on the screen too, but Elmsley says they should amp up the tiki theme. Well, you know what, also, like, when you buy a premium, why do they not at least release the side art, like, or the interior side art? Is that what it's called?
Banana combo. Golden banana. We need to solve this.
Like, we know they've got them made. Why not just release them for everyone to buy? Because it has a little bit more peaky theme going on. sure my
If anybody's gonna
My chat box
outsmart a bunch of
was
flying lizards,
at,
it's me.
at the front.
Man's counting on
I
it.
feel like my chat box wasn't at the front. Yeah, the interior art blades, that's what they're called, the side blades. Like, why do they not release them at time of launch? I believe it's, the obvious answer is they're trying to make a reason to buy an LE. But, you know, release them after a month. It seems like 6 months before they come out. Sneaky, sneaky.
Con letter collected. K.
I got it stuck again. So the ball's stuck on top of the log jam.
Banana combo. Blue Java. 5, 4, 3, 2.
What mode is even counting down? Oh, there's a blue flashing lights. But yeah, I just want to do a sincere shout out to all the followers and viewers today. If you're just finding my stream, thank you. Shoot a follow if you're not following, and then we can do this again sometime. Come on.
Lock is lit. Shoot the train.
All right. I think I got a game or two left in me. I didn't GC today. I GC'd twice
should've left
yesterday.
him on the
What was the
island.
difference yesterday? I'm in a better mood today. I don't know.
Let's take a thrilling look back into yesterday at none other
My
than
current,
archaeology's leading lady,
highest
the
score on
fearless
this is
and formidable
478.
Anne Darrow. And behind the camera, Carl Denham.
However, though,
Just look at Mr. Denham's
I
harrowing
do
footage
play
of
on
Miss
5
Darrow
ball.
and our hero's adventures
I run
on
my
Terror
machines on
Island.
5 ball for quite a few reasons. But
By sternpinball.
if I'm playing on stream, I like to get through more modes, not be constantly restarting. I know a few streamers that do that. I had one of my other streamer friends say, that's blasphemy. I know. I mean, I played in arcades that run their stuff on 5 ball. One. Hailstorm Brewing in Chicago. They run all their machines on 5 ball. But anyways, yeah, I do it because I have more fun playing on 5 ball. You get a little further, you can extend some of your streaks and that. So. Looping those shots together, is important. Being able to loop that banana shot on the top right of the playfield back into the biplane shot
No, I'm not scared. Double scoring.
There we go.
Spell King Kong to battle T-Rex.
I'm not scared.
Save and.
When I see this animation up there,
Man's in trouble.
part of me wonders if it used to have a building.
Distract Kong.
They said, hey, you can't have a building. So they covered it with that big, huge fence, like. Oh, come on. Oh, I unsaved it. So, who's been watching the Harry Potter stream? What do you guys think of Harry Potter?
Skill shot.
Lost Temple is lit.
Shoot the river entrance to cross the sailors. All right.
It's gonna drop us. Hold on, hold.
Come on. The sailors fall to their death. I have about 8 or 10 different favorite shots, but oh, so Elmsley, Harry Potter was just they dragged out the announcement, but Harry Potter was just released by JJP, and so we started to see some gameplay. And the typical commentary on it. It looks good. I mean, one thing that's really hard to say about a title is, does the theme speak to you? If it does, you may enjoy it more, but like King Kong and Godzilla are a couple of my favorites. And their themes are meaningless to me. So, and also Avatar. I love Avatar, and I've never seen a movie. I don't know any of the characters or what they're saying, what the names mean or anything, but Harry Potter's one that I'm pretty neutral on the theme, but I like to hear about a big commercial title coming out.
Hands.
Spiders, you go first.
Yeah, gameplay over theme 1000%. Sometimes you get those winners though, like for example, Jaws. Jaws, the gameplay and the theme I love.
Complete drop targets to light jackpot.
And other games too, talking about gameplay over theme. Some games the theme is good, but the gameplay is not so much. My first pinball machine I bought was Stranger Things Pro, and I love the theme, but the gameplay in Stranger Things was not super great. The shots were not. I mean, shooting the Demogorgon was fun, and I regret selling the game, but the theme was awesome, but the gameplay was like a 90% for me. Yeah, The Walking Dead, that's another good one. You're either into the show or not, but you know, the gameplay is fun. It's fun. I played The Walking Dead at Neon Ranch. Shout out to Neon Ranch, Carrie and her spot out there over on Vancouver Island in British Columbia. Wow, what an awesome spot. I don't want to blow up the spot, but if you're in British Columbia in Canada on the West Coast, check out Neon Ranch. Ferry ride's nice. Oops. Not what I meant to do.
Let's take a thrilling look back into yesterday.
I'll play another game or two. This is kind of like the time when I enjoy playing the most, which is like in the morning. I'm just gonna make a quick change over.
The spectacle we are about to behold tonight. King Kong, Myth of Terror Island. Brought to you by sternpinball.
Made a quick move to one of my chat windows got moved around. I adjusted some resolutions and stuff, but yeah, this is kind of a time I like to stream, but I'm on Pacific time, West Coast, and so in my mornings, basically like 7:30 to 9:30 a.m. I like to stream. So if you guys are back, if you're not a follower yet, I'll always shill the following because
Hey, you got skills.
oh my god. But also, I'm gonna start trying to stream later at night, but you know, I'm an early riser, so I don't know if streaming late is gonna be real sustainable, but before work and after work, I love to play pinball. So those are what I'm gonna be on here.
Proceed carefully.
Oh, there we go.
Lock is lit. Shoot the train. Kong letter collected.
Spiders, you go first.
Yeah, lots of streamers are zeroed in on Stranger Things. Yeah. I mean, it is a super popular game, and like, let me tell you, it is the theme. I do love the theme. I never watched Stranger Things. And then I went to nitropinball with my daughter. We knew we were going there to buy a game, and they had Stranger Things. My daughter's 10. And we played it, and she loved it. I'm like, okay, Stranger Things it is. So we bought Stranger Things. I put, you know, I don't know, 700 games on it or something, and 700 plays on it. And then sold it, immediately regretted it. It's a good game. I believe I will buy it back one day, or buy one again. But I would definitely get the the premium model. The projector is so cool. But I'm gonna need to find a deal on one. It seems that I've been buying some of the titles right when they come out lately, and I don't know if I can keep doing that forever. Have to sell one to buy one, it seems. But
Complete the drop targets to late jackpot. Kong letter collected.
get that one other drop target up and down. Oh, I got it. So now jackpots are lit red. The jackpot on the top right and the left. One of them.
Jackpot's doubled.
Yes.
Kong multi-ball collected.
Gotta do that now.
Multi-ball
That,
collected. Level 2.
dang it.
I'll handle the map, Jack.
I needed to get that biplane spot.
3, 2, 1. Kong letter collected. C. Lock is lit.
Yeah, I watched all the seasons so far of Stranger Things, and I still think the first and second season were the best, but they were all good.
Kong letter collected. K. Double scoring.
Did it again. I got the ball. Yeah, I got the ball locked above.
It's the Rapids.
All right, I'll take a ball. It'd be nice. Did it not know I drained?
Secret skill shot. Kong letter collected. Oh.
Shit.
Deadeye.
Okay.
Plunge the ball.
Oh no. There we go. Know about my method here.
10, 9, well done. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Deadeye jackpot is lit.
Yeah, totally. Winona Ryder in Stranger Things. I feel like I'm having deep pinball sale regrets for Stranger Things. I was sort of just getting into the hobby and needed to sell a machine to buy a machine, and I honestly won't do that again. I'm not going through that regret again. Not a chance. I'll knock down walls before I fell. I was gonna put a poll in the chat, or a poll out, after Kong, what game should I stream next? Metallica, Dungeons and Dragons, Jaws, Foo Fighters, or
Move fast,
Godzilla?
keep your distance, and hit where it hurts.
I almost like think I might just stream this same game for a week, because I mean, it's a new game. People are interested in it, and I'm getting better each day, so.
Throw it now.
Two-legged lizard multi-ball.
I think Harry Potter will be really cool.
You like great boots.
I think it looks gorgeous. It looks JJP gorgeous. So yeah, I think Harry Potter will be a good game. I think it'll be around for a long time. Some people are talking about the codes a little early, but you know what? That's just how it goes these days. I mean, yeah, I was looking at the prices for Harry Potter. I was looking at nitropinball. Nitropinball is my local distro. If Nitro is Canadian and US distributor. Harry Potter's too expensive for me to buy right now. Especially I just brought Kong in the last couple months. I brought Metallica and Dungeons and Dragons in. So I won't be buying Harry Potter right away. I am going to try to stream it though. I'm gonna try to see if I can get over to Nitro when they set up theirs and get it on stream. I might need to, my rig is not portable, but I might make a portable setup, because anytime Nitro gets a new game in their showroom, I won't always be able to buy every new game. Yeah, I think Harry Potter is going to be a good game. I don't think it's going to suck. The team at JJP is extremely passionate. There is some controversy around that IP. The controversy, it is a thing. It is a thing. I'm not going to minimize it. Some people, it'll be a showstopper. Some people won't buy the game because of the controversy around the brand, but it's sort of, I don't want to say neutral on it. I'm not running out to buy the game, mainly because I just spent all my money on this. but yeah, there's a little bit of controversy around the title. Some people are, like I said, they're not going to buy that game.
Enter your initials.
All right, Kong multi-ball high score. It's getting a little sore.
You should take a bow. It's a ship joke.
Need to sit for like a 30-second break or a minute break. I just want to say for sincerely
At least
thank
my
you to
name will be on
those
the
who
front
are
page of every
coming back
paper
to
tomorrow.
the stream. Return visitors are, you know, awesome. Also, a shout out to Project Pinball. Project Pinball is one of those kind of unique, awesome community supporters of pinball, but also what they do is, you know, it'll bring a tear to your eye. They put pinball machines in all the, when they raise money, they put them in Children's Hospital, Ronald McDonald House. I just feel so strongly about that cause. I'm not partnered with them at all. At this point, I'm going to reach out to them. I met a few of their people at the Northwest show, but Project Pinball is an awesome cause, and actually the odds are pretty good of winning a machine. So if you're in Canada or the US, you can play, but they do draws. And yeah, so it's a dear cause. Check out Project Pinball. I'm sure a lot of you have heard of it. What else? I've enabled subscribing to the channel. If you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe. There's some perks that come with that, but the biggest thing you can do is follow the channel. If you're not a follower, I'll shill that every couple minutes because I'm trying to hit a follower goal and I'm so close. But and yeah, other than, you know, self-promoting, if you do other social media, which we all kind of do, I'm on all the other social media too, Facebook and Instagram, but I post a lot of the stuff from when I tour arcades on TikTok. And all my feeds, all my VODs go on Twitch, and they also go on YouTube. I'm actually on Kick also, but I don't know if Kick gets a lot of viewers, but Tom, I just mentioned Neon Ranch. I've been to Neon Ranch twice on the same trip. So Neon Ranch is on Vancouver Island. I'm on the mainland. But yeah, Neon Ranch is a really cool spot. Super cool people. Shout out to Carrie and her team out there. Super welcoming group. I mean, I walked in there right when they opened. It was just me, and had a great chat with Carrie. You know, she's obviously an advocate for the support, but, you know, made me feel welcome. I saw them at the Neon Ranch crew. They were competing in the Northwest pinball show. So the Neon Ranch crew was there, and, you know, came and sat beside me and chatted it up. Definitely, I go to a lot of pinball spots. It's kind of my thing when I work travel, and Neon Ranch they're doing everything right. So yeah, if you're nearby and you can go to Neon Ranch, it's definitely, you know, it's one of the best spots in BC, I'll tell you. I was commenting yesterday that BC is there's not a lot of pinball places. Vancouver proper doesn't have a lot on pinball map. There's a few, the odd single, or, you know, like the American in Vancouver has 8 machines or so. But pinball map is not really full of big spots in Vancouver, but Yeah, for sure, Chow. Definitely. Now I want to go back. I think Thursday night is their league night, isn't it?
Skill shot. Kong letter collected. I.
So tell me this, Chow. I don't know if you can all see. I think you can all see the chat from Twitch. That's where they're from. Can I just come over and play? Like, or do I have to? I'm a member. I have a lifetime member at Neon Ranch. I bought it to support them when I was there. But, oh, this is a ball started. This is a ball search I was talking about. Sometimes the ball will get caught by Kong's right arm, and then ball search. This time, luckily, when it ball searched, it found the ball. Sometimes it'll ball search and then drain the train. So if you have balls locked, you're kind of, you know, fucked, and it's really frustrating. But anyways, back to the chat. Yeah, I'm looking to head over. I've never competed in a pinball competition.
This must unlock the treasure.
I play every day.
Double score.
I play for a couple hours every day, and I have like a crazy passion for this hobby. I like it where the hobby crosses over into a sport. When I go to work sore from playing morning pinball, like, yeah, I call it a sport. But yeah, I'm gonna head over to one of their league night.
Kong letter collected. And rapids. Shoot the wither. Look out for the hippos. Banana combo. Blue Java.
Yeah, I watch a lot of, yeah, shout out to Neon Ranch Pinball on Twitch and the other social media. I watch them stream, and yeah, it seems super welcoming and approachable, and I'll be completely honest, I have another hobby in my life that is not that. It's not approachable, and it started to kind of wear on me lately. I do RC car racing. I do all types of RC car racing, and sometimes the competition gets a little, you know, unnecessarily aggressive and takes the fun out of it. Like a few times lately, I've had some kind of like unnecessary feedback,
Four, three,
and I don't know.
two,
Pinball has not been that. It's been, pinball's fun every day.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Con letter collected. G.
Yeah, the RC car racing it's fun a lot of the time, but
King Kong multi-ball.
it's one of those things where you can kind of plateau,
Targets the right jackpot.
and I enjoy racing. I enjoy the competition, but I get kind of tired of the feedback in the community.
Con letter collected.
I'm not one to shit talk people, but unwanted feedback about how we put on races and that has been gotten a little old. And you're open to having dirty racers overly competitive people, aggressive people. And like, you know, we try to open up the sport to young racers too. And it's one of those things, like, I've kind of plateaued. Like, no matter how hard I try, I'm not as good as the person that's been racing for 20 years. And like, I put my heart into things and my budget, and I have a whole bunch of sponsorships for RC car racing, like really good deals, but the fun can be taken out of it by one or two cheaters or bad days at the racetrack. Like,
Cross the chasm.
I don't know. I'm in the ecosystem now, but pinball's getting more of my attention, that's for sure. How does one cheat in RC racing? You know, there's quite a few ways. Dirty racing, where people will hit you on an important lap, is one way. Also, people will overcharge their batteries. They will race with cars that are illegal weight, like they'll have their cars way too light. And at club racing, a lot of the time, you know, we don't do tech check. So, you know, the cheaters know that. So they show up with a juiced battery. We have a guy, and he's a so-called friend. He races with a motor that's bigger than everyone else. Like, I know, stuff like that. But the biggest thing for me is dirty racing. Dirty racing, like you're on the final lap, you're in second place, and someone hits you. And, you know, it cost me a trophy. And that type of thing. And then they laughed about it. And, you know, keeping your cool, you know, you're expected to keep your cool. I'm the president of our club, and I can't fly off the handle, but I can't help it. And so, yeah, it's those little things. And like, you know, you're like, I feel like I'm one of the younger ones. I'm 44. And you've got these like 50, 60-year-old guys yelling at each other in front of kids. So things like that have kind of, it's starting to take the wind out of my sails, where, you know, this hobby is fun everywhere I go. I met some of the best people, and so yeah, I mean, I'm not going to dump RC racing, because I'm in the ecosystem. I have, like I said, like 10 different sponsors. So I get my stuff for like a good deal, but if it's not fun, it's not fun. What do you do?
Die skill shot. Spell King Kong to battle T-Rex.
And the other people that, you know, they bug you in any organization, volunteer business, organization at work, the ones who are the pain in your ass, never willing to actually step up and do the work. Anyways, rant over about RC racing. Watch the secrets of Dumbledore. Trying to trap up so I can read the chat. That's cool. Yeah, Elmsley, I'm reading your post in the chat. I'm gonna make the chat stay on longer. I added time out to like 30 seconds, but
lifer.
Yeah, art is art, and I can imagine all of the designers around the Harry Potter game. Could you imagine if it got canceled, or they were canceled because of someone else's comment years ago? I mean, that would be
Baron game. Octopus insect multi-ball. Is that an octopus?
Yeah, if you are just joining us today, and you're a follower, thank you for coming back. I really appreciate the chat too from all of our new followers.
Wrong letter collected. N. Wrong letter collected. G. Wrong letter collected. K. Lock is lit. Shoot the train. All one lock.
I was saying earlier today, I moved that post down into like super easy mode. It actually made it worse. It's harder to save when the ball's over there now. So
Super skill shot. Wrong letter collected. O.
Secret skill shot.
super special.
Wrong letter collected. N. Move fast. Keep your distance and hit where it hurts. Ball 2 locked.
Double scoring.
ball search. No, don't dump the train. Okay. I've had it where a ball search is there and it dumps the train and the balls. You lose your locked ball, so.
Complete drop targets to light jackpot. Watch out! Jackpot is lit! Gonna move on, time's ticking. Watch out!
So I am gonna have to sign off very soon.
What's that spell, kids?
Actually, hold on a second. Let me pause.
Clever girl.
Okay, I have to sign off now. I'm just realizing. Time has gone by. Maybe we can, shoot. I was having so much fun. Man, I'm 2 followers away. 2 followers away from my follower goal. If you're just joining today, please shoot me a follow. We're gonna head over and raid MN Retro Gamer. If you want to raid with me, please do. But yeah, give me a follow or subscribe if you haven't. Check me out on other social media. But yeah, thank you for joining today. It's Grown Up Adjacent. I'm on all the social media platforms. But definitely give me a follow or subscribe. We're gonna head over right now. Thanks again, everyone.